Well, health is at the top of many of our minds, and an upcoming event wants to make sure that you have some of the resources that you need. Now, we are talking about the free Community Health Resource Fair. It is set to take place in Metropolis. I'm joined now by Shauna Ryan. Now, she is with the Southern 7 Health Department. Now, Shauna, can you kind of tell me about this event? Certainly a big one, over 35 vendors, correct?
Right, exactly. This is the Cancer Warriors Walk for Hope Community Health Resource Fair. It did start as a cancer event a few years ago, and it just continues to grow. So exactly, we're going to have over 30 vendors there with all kinds of information health-wise. You'll get a chance to talk with healthcare providers, nurses throughout our region.
Wow. And obviously knowledge is power. So with this being such a big event with so many health providers there, what's the benefit for anyone that wants to come and kind of learning about all these vast areas on health?
Well, this is for anyone, whether or not you've got a healthcare provider or you're new to the area and you're trying to get information. We are going to have providers there from all over our region, from behavioral health all the way up to cancer and beyond. So if you're looking for a provider, or maybe you're just wanting some more information, this is the place to be.
And what's the benefit of making it free, so anyone can attend? Why is that so valuable to offer it to everyone in the community?
Sure. Well, healthcare is one of those daunting things. We always think about how expensive it is and how hard it is to access it. We wanted to make sure that people in our region have ease of access to healthcare like we always do. And so by having all these providers in one place, that gives them that opportunity.
Now, and of course, with this big event also comes a little bit of fun and educational fun, I should say. Now, one thing I did see, you guys had is it 20-foot inflatable colon. Can you kind of explain some of those the bounce houses and all these things are going to be there for everyone to enjoy?
Right. Well, you're exactly right. We want this to be an event for the whole family, not just for adults. We are going to have our 20-foot inflatable colon where you can walk through and see those colon polyps. But we're going to have bounce houses, ambulances, hopefully a helicopter, just a lot of different things for kids to do. One of our providers is actually bringing a 6-foot, operation game where they get to play that. But it's something where everybody can come out, and for the first 100 visitors that join us that day, they get a lunch provided by Big John Superstore in Metropolis and Aetna Better Health of Illinois. So it's a great opportunity to come out and get some health information, have lunch, and just have a good time.
Well, it certainly seems like a more casual event. Like, I know if I were to walk into a hospital and have all these booths, I'd probably feel a little bit overwhelmed, but you're in a park area, you're outside. It's a little bit more casual to where you can walk in and learn a little bit more. How does that help with kind of easing the pressure off people?
You said it exactly. This is an opportunity for you to talk with healthcare providers in a fun, relaxing environment. We're going to be at Dorothy Miller Park that day, which is right on the river. It's a beautiful location. So it's an opportunity for you to meet people kind of in your own world, so to speak, and for them to be able to share what they need, whether it's cancer information, cancer screening, whatever it might be. It's very easy. It's going to be a very laid-back event.
Now, there is a ceremony that is happening right before this event kicks off. Kind of explain that to me.
Sure. Well, this event does take place, like I said, at Dorothy Miller Park. It's the home of the Hope Lighthouse, and that is a lighthouse that focuses predominantly on cancer prevention and treatment. We're going to do an opening ceremony at 9:30. We're going to have a doctor there with us that day, talking with them about healthcare in our region. And our director at Southern 7 Health Department passed away this summer, and we're going to do a little memorial for her as well. So it's just a great way to introduce the day and just to invite everybody to come out and have fun. So come and join us for the opening ceremony, and then the event kicks off at 10.
That's incredible. And you guys, this is an annual event, as you said. So how has it been for you guys to be able to put on something so large and continue it going for everyone?
Well, when it started 2 years ago, it was just a simple little walk around the walking path. It continued to grow. We had more healthcare providers want to join us, and we said, you know what? We need to make this a full healthcare event, not just cancer. So it's very exciting. When you come to the park, our providers are going to be set up around the walking path, so you can just easily stroll around.
Perfect.
It's a great place for strollers, for anyone in a wheelchair, and we do encourage people to bring their dogs.
Easy
put
to
them on a
navigate.
leash and have a good day. Right? Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Shauna, for joining me, and I hope everyone can make it out to this incredible event and just soak up all the knowledge that you can for free.